Hello, how are you today? Okay, so we're looking into your love life, love reading for upcoming months, card number 5. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, first we're going to start off with the animal spirit guides. This is an oracle card, so card number 5 is coming up for you. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. And it says, express yourself through rhythm and movement by drumming and dancing. Okay. So, it's, I don't know if you have been isolating yourself or you feel that you have, that you couldn't express yourself. So I think it's time to open up, and, just, make some noise, let people know that you exist, and give yourself a voice. Okay. So that's what I think about when I pull this card for you. Okay, so let's see. We're going to pull a card from this deck as well. This deck. Okay. So guys, we're just going to, I will just pick random, okay? So if you kindly can just, add a small number next to your question, that will be much appreciated. Okay, so now it's love reading for the upcoming months. Card number 5. I think you pronounce your name Shanni, something like that. Okay. It says, get more information. Okay. So maybe you have more than one option, maybe you will meet, someone, that will, that you will be interested in. Okay. So don't rush into, anything, try to get to know the person, and take just baby steps, and see where the relationship is going. Okay. The goal is not to tie your person down to a committed relationship. It you want something solid, something that that is worth your both your time and your investment. So okay, so we're gonna give you a love reading. So card number 5, let's see. Card number 5, love reading, upcoming months. Card number 5. Hold on for a second. Okay. Okay, let's see. Card number 5. Okay. So I don't know if you've been going through some kind of struggle in your life. Okay. So we pull the 9 of Swords. So the 9 of Swords is about sleepless nights, and maybe going through some kind of depression or anxiety. Okay, so this is like the dark night for the soul. Okay, so I think that you've been going through a rough period of your life. So, but I see that you are getting support, from friends around you. Okay, so we have pulled the card of the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups, it can be your energy, but it can also indicate that someone, a motherly type, is giving you her, you will receive some advice, and also some support. We also pull the card of the Hanged Man. So maybe you're going through, it looks like it's a bit stagnant, maybe you feel that things is not going as fast as you were hoping for, maybe you feel that, you want the wheel to turn. It can also be that the relationship that you had in your life, it didn't work anymore. So it can also be sort of like a feeling of a little bit of a stubbornness in a way. But the Hangman indicates that it's sort of like a stillness. So, but it's not quite true either, because while you are in this going through this phase, you will be. I think that you will be getting mental clarity, okay? So, and you will see things from a different perspective and light. So, so this is, it can also be that you also will find the solution to your problem as well. So we pulled the card of the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about someone who's being very abundant, okay? So this is when it comes to money. So, so you will be feeling, protected and taken care of when it comes to money. So money-wise, I wouldn't worry. You also pull the card of the Two of Pentacles. This is a card of the Juggler. Okay, so maybe you're doing a lot of tasks. Maybe you're just working too much. Maybe you used to like your work, but you don't like your work any longer. Okay, and it can also be that you're trying to please too many people. So, but juggling a lot of tasks, it can also be quite stressful, and can take a toll on you. So maybe you should just try to delegate some of the responsibility. So I also see the Moon card. So it can be that if you want to make a decision, I think that you should wait. You should get some more information. And it can also be about some lies, or that, there's something that you need to study or research a little bit more. The Moon can also indicate that you're having sleepless night, you're having problem with falling asleep. So it's maybe you're going through sort of like the hamster wheel in your head and you don't know how to get out of it. But I used to think about this, as try to imagine that the sun is shining on you, and when the sun is shining on your problem, they're not going to be as intense anymore, if you understand what I'm saying. So and they will give you a little bit of relief, if you understand what I'm saying. You also pull the card of the Page of Pentacles. And Pentacles is usually about money, so it can be about study or writing. Someone who's maybe going through a learning curve. Maybe you're a student, so I don't know. So it didn't say much about love for this coming month, but it's. But I'm going to pull some cards from the Romance Angels. Okay, so let's see. Okay. So I pulled 5 cards for you, okay? So it's, I might, maybe you have someone special in your mind, or maybe you will meet someone, but it's gonna you're gonna have this feeling that you maybe have known each other before, okay? So this is the card of past life relationship. So you have known each other before. Okay, so that was the first card I pulled for you. The relationship is going to be, there will be passion. Okay, so I wouldn't worry about the chemistry. And but it's important for you to get to know each other. Okay, and it's also, you need to trust and make the effort. But the last card that I pulled for you, it's ask you to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so maybe there is something about this situation or this person, that you need to investigate some more before you, take this connection, a step further. Okay, so and that was also the advice from the angel answers as well. So they're asking you to get more information. Okay, so my good friend, that's what I have for you. So take one step at a time and see where it takes you. Okay, but just be aware about this card. Okay, so you don't get yourself into trouble. So it can be that someone is very, very good looking, very charming, and it's going to have like this addicted effect on you, if you understand what I'm saying. So even though you know that they're not good for you, it's difficult to leave, difficult to say no. So just be mindful about that. Okay. So anyway, I wish you all the best. Okay, and let me know how your love life work out for you. Okay, and thank you. Okay, let's see. Okay. So does Stephen miss me? Think of me. Thank you. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so you didn't add a number to your question. So okay, I'm just going to pull some cards for you then. I'll pull card number 3 for you. Okay, so these are the cards that I pulled for you. Okay, it's important for you to trust. Okay, you need to trust yourself. You also need to trust this connection. It's also important for you to heal your family issues. So your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Okay, so let go of some of your patterns because they're not serving you anymore. Okay, so this is the card of deception. So someone is wearing a false mask. Okay, so be mindful about that. So they can be as charming as but it can be that they're not being honest with you. Okay, so and eventually down the line they will hurt your feelings. So just be mindful about that. Okay, so we're going to pull some cards for you. Okay. Okay, so the first card that I pulled for you is the Nine of Cups. So there will be coming in a love offer for you. So yeah, I do think that he thinks of you, okay? So there will definitely coming in some communication for you. But it looks like this relationship is a bit of a burden for you. And the reason why I say that is we pulled a card of the Ten of Swords. So the Ten of Swords is, just feeling restricted. Maybe it's difficult for you to be you in this relationship. So there is something that holds you back. So maybe it makes you close. Sort of you close down. So you're not open to to give and receive love. In a natural flow, if you understand what I'm saying. So I don't know if this relationship makes you a bit nervous, okay, and a little bit worried as well. I also pulled a card of the Ten of Wands. So the Ten of Wands looks like you're walking away from something, and because it is a burden, and maybe you don't want to, but this is the only option you're left with, okay. So this is also a card number 10. Okay, so 10 is a card of completion. So it's both an ending and new beginning. Okay. We also have the Two of Pentacles. So it can be that you're overburdened, you're stressed out. This is a card of juggling, a lot of things in your life. So, and it can be, can take a toll on you. It can also be that it's important for you, to make a decision of what is it that you want. So, and so maybe you just make yourself occupied with a lot of work, instead of, being clear on what is it that you want. We pulled a card of the Empress. So the Empress is a beautiful card. So this is someone who is very abundant. The stomach can indicate is like you have the world in front of you. You are, you're young and you can go places. But it can also indicate fertility. Okay, so just be mindful about that. And this is the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is someone who has a good head on her shoulders, and she can come across a little bit distant. Okay, I don't think that you mean to, but this is just your way of protecting yourself. So, that's what I'm saying. Okay. So that's really what I have for you. So to answer your question, yeah, I do think that he thinks of you, okay, and there looks like it's going to come a love offer to you. But just be mindful about this card, and if is this something that you really want? Okay, so just be mindful about that. Okay, so it's not going to be too much of a burden to you. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, I pulled another card for you. So this is the card number, yes. So I do think that he misses you and he thinks of you, okay? So that's what I have, okay? Okay. I also pulled another card for you. So this is card number 9. So you are so beautiful. Why do you need me? Okay. Okay, so my good friend, that's what I have for you, okay? And take good care of yourself. Okay. Let's see. Okay, so we're going to do Lena. Okay, so general reading for Lena, card number 7, I think. Yes, card number 7. Okay. Honeybee. So Let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Okay. So I think it's important for you to maybe to let go, and also learn to forgive others, even though if they hurt you, because that eventually is going to set you free, okay? And a new chapter, and a brand new life can open up for you. Yes, my free readings are available. Okay, so just drop your question down below. Okay. And this is the card of reconsider. So I don't know why we pulled the card of reconsider. So let's have a look. I'm going to see if I can find the card for you and maybe read it to you. 64. Okay, so they are asking you there is something in your life that needs to be evaluated, okay? So take time to really go through your project or proposal truly. Share your intention with a trusted friend or advisor who can give you objective feedbacks. Ask your angels for guidance. This is not the moment to make the change in your life that you've been considering. A better time will come, or you will realize that you wish to choose a different kind of transformation for yourself. Okay, so maybe you should just give yourself some time, okay, and see what that comes in for you, okay. So my good friend Lena, we're gonna give you a reading. Okay, so my good friend Lena, let's see. So we start off this reading with the world. So the world indicates a brand new beginning, okay? This is new opportunities, and it's a sign of a better future ahead of you. So, and I think it looks bright. So you have a lot to look forward to, okay? But there is something inside of you, that holds, it's sort of like stuck in the past, okay? So I think it's important for you, to, see if you can find a way to release, the things in your life that doesn't serve you anymore. So this is the Six of Cups. So this is a card of nostalgia. So I think that you're very, I think that you like to visit the past in your mind, okay? And maybe you wish, that you could go back in time, but we all know that is impossible. So this card can also indicate that someone from the past is going to knock on your door again, okay? So, but next to it, we have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is, it's someone who's not being honest, okay? Someone who's taken the back door, I don't think that you can trust this person any longer, okay? So, so that's, this is about also having secrets, secrets that you don't want to share with others. So you sort of like hold on to your, to your secrets, and just it's sort of like a sneaky tactic, if you understand what I'm saying. So I do think that you are at a crossroad. Okay, this is the card number 7. But the crossroad also give message of that something new is going to blossom for you. Something new is going to grow. So, and I think that you have planted the seeds, the small beginning, okay? And it's something is going to grow out of it. So it's going to be, you need to give it some time, okay? We also have the Page of Pentacles. So this is about money. So maybe you will receive a small gift, something that is going to put a smile on your face, okay? Something that you're going to appreciate. This can also be about someone who's younger, maybe it can be a younger brother or a sister, someone younger and a bit childish maybe in the behavior, but they're sweet, and awesome. So we also pull the card of the High Priestess. So I think this is your intuition is trying to call upon you. Okay, it's sort of like you're finding your inner truth. What is it that's necessary for you? What is it that life means to you, and what is it that you want out of this life? This is the kind of question that I think that you keep asking yourself, and I think you're also asking yourself, in where should I go, to have a better life. So I think that you should keep asking this question, because it's going to lead you down, the road, that you're supposed to go, to find happiness, and also to find yourself. Okay. We also have the card of the 7 of Cups. So this is card number 7 again. So it's I think that you're sad, okay, and I think you look at maybe at things in life that didn't work out the way you were hoping for. So take your time to be sad, and to mourn over things that didn't work out. But at one time, it's time to sort of like say that enough is enough, and try to shift your energy and have a different focus, in your life. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you from this deck. Yeah, it's this is the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about moral. It can be an agreement as well, but I think this card for you means it can also indicate marriage, but I don't think it has anything to do with marriage when it comes to your reading. Okay, I think it's more about that you're seeking advice to someone maybe who's older and more experienced than you. Okay, so you're sort of like trying to find some answers, trying to find some hope and guidance. Okay, because life has been difficult. Okay. So I can also read this card for you, okay? So it says, let compassion and forgiveness be your top priority in this situation. Okay, so this card. So I'm going to see if I can find it for you and read what it says. Let's say number 60. To reap all the sweetness that life has to offer, focus on compassion and forgiveness. Compassion means that you have the heartfelt empathy for the suffering and misfortune of others, yet remain somewhat detached, so that you can take, so that you don't take on the sorrows and distress as your own. Forgiveness requires that you first acknowledge and accept responsibility for your judgment rather than pretending they don't exist. Let's see here. So, and the next step is to release those judgment. Okay, let's see what it says. It says it's very important for you to, feel a part of a community, okay, and also feel the need for compassion and forgiveness. Try to seek the truth to poetry and nature, and sort of like have a motherly goddess royalty to you. Okay, it is also about nutrition, so you should get a good night's sleep, and eat healthy as well. Okay, it might be a very prominent part of yourself or a rather small aspect. You may identify it by recalling times where you behave in ways that resemble what you're criticizing. Once you discover that part of you, simply say to it, "I love you and forgive you." If necessary, repeat this 2 or 3 times, and notice any emotion that comes up. In the coming days, be aware of any feeling that rises that may be associated with this experience. Practice this at least once a day for the next few days and watch what happens. So this is a card of healing, okay? So you need to, if you have been criticizing yourself or other people, it's time to, discover that this is really also a part of your personality. But it's time for you to love and forgive yourself and the people around you. Okay. So that's what I have for you. Okay. So I wish you all the best. Okay. And thank you. Okay. Let's see. Of course, you can have a love reading. Okay, let's see. Card number 6. Okay, let's see. Okay, so I pulled 6 cards from the Romance Angels card. So these are oracle cards. So they're advising you to get to know each other, okay? As you reveal your innermost self to each other, your bond deepens, okay? And there will be attraction in this connection, okay? So there will be chemistry, okay? So don't worry about that. It's important for you to let go of control issues, okay? So don't be attached to the outcome, So That's what I'm saying. I see that there is a separation. So time apart from your partners is on the horizon. So I don't know why we pull this card, because we also pull this card of retreat. Okay. So I don't know if you've just been going through a breakup. So it's time to disconnect from the world. Okay. So let me know if you are in a, just been going through a separation, or if, let me know, okay, what that is all about. On the bottom of the deck is unrequired love. So I don't know what, I don't know if you felt that if there was a balance in this connection, or you didn't feel loved. Okay. So you just needed to leave this connection. So I'm going to pull a card from the angel answers for you. It says unlikely. Okay. So I'm going to see what the card's book says about the unlikely. 82. So unlikely. This situation you have asked about is unlikely to occur as you are imagining it. There may be a different version of event that will take place, or it might be that you asked about, or it might be that might be that what you asked about is simply not in your highest, greatest good. Okay. So I don't know if you have a person on your mind. So maybe there is, maybe this is not the person that you are meant to be with. Okay. So I'm going to pull some cards from this deck as well. Trust that you have the resources to get through the challenges before you. Okay, so there's obviously something that it's out of balance. Okay, so I don't know. 22. I'm a horrible reader, so. Okay. So there will be some challenges that you have in front of you, but you are stable. Okay, you have a lot of resources, so you will be able to pull it through. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, but I'm going to pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we pull the card of the Hanged Man. So I think there is not a lot of movement in your love life. Okay, so maybe you're a little bit bored. Maybe you want some. Maybe you want some action. You want something to happen. Okay, so but your head is like lit up. Okay, so I think that you will be getting creative ideas, and you will see things from a different perspective. I think you also will be guided. Okay, in the situation that you're in. Okay. I also pull the card, the Chariot. So the Chariot is a card of victory. Okay, It's also about a card of going places. This thing, I think this is energy is going to occur after a difficult period of your life. So I think that you should go, take this opportunity, take this chance, just go with the flow. So just be mindful that your head and your heart is pulling in the same direction. So this is something that's very exciting. Okay, so this is fast-moving energy, and it's it's going to give you some variation. So it's a very good card to get. So we have the 5 of Wands. So the 5 of Wands is about, I think that you've been having an argument with someone, okay? So, but you're not getting physically hurt, but it's sort of like you feel like you have to defend yourself in an argument, okay? So I don't know if this resonates with you or not. We also have the King of Cups. So the King of Cups is someone who's stable, okay? He looks like he's a spiritual type of person, but I think that he will be coming towards you and offer you love, okay? So it looks that there will be an offer of love coming your way. We also have the 8 of Pentacles. So the 8 of Pentacles is about, maybe you do have a lot of options, okay? And since you do have a lot of options, it's difficult for you to make a decision. What is it that you want? And every time you try to grab one of the things that you want, they seem to like to disappear somewhere or another. So maybe you're a little bit of a dreamer, so try to, we should live, we should dream, but it's what do you call it? But you need maybe some balance in it, if you understand what I'm saying. We also have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about seeking advice, okay? So maybe you've come a long way and you need some guidance. But this is also a spiritual card. This is also about listening to your gut feel and listening to your intuition. What is it that you want, okay? And it's going to lead you to a right path, I think. So this is also a very good card to get. So just to remember that your body is your best friend, and it will always support you, okay? And so that's what I'm seeing for you, okay? And thank you. Okay. So will my person reconcile this month? I choose card number 7. Okay. Okay, so let's see. So how are you today, Amara? Okay, I hope you're doing well. So let's see if there will be a reconciliation with you and your person. So card number 7 is coming up for you. So thank you. I think your name is Self, okay? So let me know if that resonated for you, because it was a bit, strange reading, I thought. So I had some difficult, to give you some sense, if you understand what I'm saying. So let me know how things work out for you, okay? Okay, so then it's my good friend Amara. So let's see, card number 7. My good friend Amara, let's see. We need to send you some love, Amara, I think, okay? We all need love, but this is for you. Okay, card number 7. And it says wait, okay? So why should you wait? We don't like waiting. We don't like being patient. We want things to happen now. Okay. Okay, so remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. So we're going to see the card Wait. So I'm going to see if I can be able to read. I don't promise you anything. So 84. Okay, so this is the card of Wait. Okay, so your situation is going to require a little patience. Your angels are not saying no, but they're saying not yet. Sometimes heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. What you're asking for may have an effect on the lives of others. When that occurs, it can take additional preparation to make sure that everyone needs are seen to. Be patient so that all who are involved can have the experience you're meant to have. So that's a lovely message, I think. Okay, so I think that all good things is coming to you. Okay, but you need, as you know, as the card is saying, that you need to wait, and have a little bit more patience, so because the heaven needs a little extra time to make all the pieces fall perfectly into place. Okay. Yeah, I think so too. I think that was a beautiful angel message. So I'm happy for you. Okay. So let's see. And we're going to pull some tarot cards for you. Okay, so we pulled the card of the Queen of Pentacles. So Pentacles is usually about money. So what I can see in this spread, it looks like you will be getting support. We also pulled the card of the Six of Pentacles. So there is someone, you will meet some kind of generosity. Okay, so and a helping hand when it comes to money. So if money has been an issue for you, it looks like you will be getting some help with that. Okay. The Queen of Pentacles is also offering you some kind of gift. It can be money, it can be anything, but but this is going to be helpful for you. Okay. So we also pulled a card of the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is a bit about being stable, okay, and to feel, that you have everything, when it comes to money to live a good life, and to have the support that you need. Okay. And we also pulled the card of the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about communication is going to come in for you. I think it's going to come in quite quick as well. So I think it's this is a good card to get. So fast moving energy and a lot of communication is going to come in for you. We also next you have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is also someone who's being young, and just just live an easy and happy life. Okay. And it also is going to come into your life with some kind of communication. So next week we have the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is, I think, is your energy. So maybe you do have options, okay? So, and you don't know where to turn. So, but you're looking into the future, and you're you're about to set out on the journey, but the card indicated that you need to wait. So this is not a card for action. Maybe you should just give it some time, okay? So, but I think that your future looks bright. And and the last card I pulled for you is the Tower card. So the Tower card is breaking down everything in your life that doesn't serve you anymore. So the Tower card can be difficult, but it's don't make it more difficult in your head than it necessarily is. It can just be that some old patterns, maybe some a way of living that doesn't serve you anymore. It's gonna come tumbling down. Okay, so it's think about it as if it's been a very warm day, okay, and then it suddenly is going to start to rain, and after the rain, the air is going to feel so new and so fresh, So that's the way I want you to think about the Tower card, okay? So that's really what I have for you, okay? So I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Let's see. Because I don't see any reconciliation, okay, this month. So they also want you to pay attention to the signs around you, okay? And and also take your time. Okay, so listen, we pulled a card of the Knight of Swords. So this can be a person that you're asking about, someone who's maybe in his around 30 years old. He's smart and he's analytic. He knows what he wants, and he's very a fast thinker. Okay, so but maybe he's not so open about his emotions, so he can come across a little bit like closed off, okay? And he also he's having a sword, so he doesn't, maybe he can be a little bit harsh. So I don't think that he means to, but he can maybe say hurtful words, if you understand what I'm saying. So but that is just the way he's wired, okay? That's the way he was brought up, if you're supposed to understand it with some compassion, okay? And this is the Death card. This is about endings and new beginnings. So it can be that, this is, sort of like the breakdown. We have the Tower card. This is the transformation. This is the ending. But it also says, gives you a new beginning, okay? So, but the transformation can be difficult for you and also painful, but it's necessary for you to grow. So the last card that we pulled for you, okay, it's the Lovers, okay? So you will be finding love, okay? But I think it's going to take some time. So, live through the energy, okay, and try to breathe through them, okay, and try to learn, okay, while you go on your journey. And so pay attention to the signs, and just be open to life, okay, and try not to be so attached to the outcome. Just life is supposed to be an exciting journey, okay, so enjoy it, okay? So don't try to be as happy as you can be and lighthearted, okay? So, my good friend, that's what I have for you. Okay, so I wish you all the best, and thank you. Okay, thank you, Amara. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so card number 3. Let's see if your person will contact you. Let's see. And it says success. Okay. So we're going to read about the success. Let's see what they have to say. Summon to 2. Okay. It says, congratulations, you are on the road to success. You needn't have any reservation about your situation, as it's going to work out beautifully. Part of living a successful life is taking care of yourself. It's wonderful to have many things to be grateful for, but make sure that you don't wear yourself down by working too hard. Take time to enjoy peace in your life. Okay. So this is also a beautiful card, and it reminds me that you are on the road to success. Okay, so that's a confirmation for you. You know that your person will contact you. Okay, but we're gonna pull another card from the animal spirit guides. Let's see. It says you're a lot tougher than you think you are. Okay. So for me, it looks like don't put others on a pedestal, okay? And think that they are so much worthy of love and attention than you are, okay? So just remember that you do have a lot to offer to this world as well. So that's what I'm getting from this card. So I'm going to give you pull some cards for you from the Romance Angels card. Let's see. Okay, so pull the card of chemistry. Okay. And I pulled the card of stay optimistic about your love life. Okay. And engagement. So I think that your person is going to take a step forward. Okay. So I think that you will be in a more committed relationship. Okay. So I'm going to pull some more cards for you from the tarot. So, my good friend, we pull the card of the devil, okay? We pull the card of the 10 of swords, and we pull the card of the 4 of pentacles. So, the devil card is about addiction. It can be about greed, it can be about sex, it can be about, temptation, it can be about money, it can be about anything, okay? And the 10 of swords is about, you feel hopeless about a situation that's difficult for you, okay? So and you are really sad about something that's not working. We also have the card of the Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is about stubbornness. Maybe you don't feel safe anymore. This is about control. This is about jealousy. It can be about, so worried about your finances, anything. So because of this emotion, you hold on to things. You hold on to your money. You hold on to your feelings. So you don't want to open, and to give or to receive love. So I don't know if this is something that has played out in the past for you, or if you're going through it right now, okay? Because all the other cards that I pulled for you is so very positive, okay? So I'm going to pull some more 3 cards for you and see if we can get something out of it, okay? So we pulled the card of the Four of Wands. So the Four of Wands is about something stable. This is about celebration that's going to come to you. So it can be that it's sort of like coming home, feeling victorious, after there has been the battle, it has been the struggle. So, and finally you have reached your goal and you're just over the moon happy for being home, seeing your friends and your loved ones, and so you just dance of joy, okay? So this is a good card. You also have the card of the Seven of Swords. This is about that you still, even though you feel a little bit shut down, so you feel, looks like you need to defend yourself, as the Four of Pentacles. So so I don't know if there has been some kind of argument, some kind of disappointment, but it's yeah. So this is also about listen to your body, listen to your intuition. What is it that your body is trying to tell you? Okay, your body is trying to communicate with you. And this is the last card that I pulled for you. This is the Six of Swords. So this is a card of transformation. This is about leaving something behind, and traveling to calmer water. So it can be that just, you're doing a travel within your head, if you understand what I'm saying. So you leave something behind because you tried so hard, it didn't work out, you can't do it anymore. So you decide, what the heck, I can't do it anymore. I'm not being appreciated. I'm going to leave. Okay. Or it can also indicate that you will relocate. Okay. So, but either way, make sure when you go on this transformation or this journey, that you leave your problems behind. Okay. So don't bring your problems with you. But when that is said, we pull some beautiful cards when it comes to the romance angels, and also when the angel answers. So there is hope, okay? But maybe you're going through a difficult time now. So, and you just, eventually you will reach success. Success is going to come your way. It's going to put a smile on your face. And it's going to take you out of this energy. This is something that's, causing a lot of stress for you. Okay. And it's going to, you're going to, live a good life and a happy life, and, it's going to bring you a lot of joy. So, so that's what I have for you. Okay. And thank you. Okay, so sweet love. Hello, Mom. Here, what's upcoming in my life? Card number 7. Okay, so sweet love. So what is coming? What's coming in for your? What's upcoming in your life? Okay, let's have a look. Card number 7. It says if you believe. Okay. So I don't know why we pull this card. So I'm going to have a look in my book. Because if you believe, let's see. 39. What you need right now is faith. You can have what you desire, but you must believe that it can be so. Stay positive and visualize the outcome you're hoping for. Set aside all negativity or pessimism in favor of a sunny outlook. The law of attraction bring to us what we expect to receive. If our perception is that we deserve great things, then we will attract happiness. If we fall into doubt and don't believe in our own self-worth, then our expectation will match that energy. Believe in yourself and your cherished dreams. Okay. So you need to believe in yourself. Okay. And this is also about the law of attraction. So and if you don't believe, okay, that good things is going to happen for you, I think that you should start pretending, that it has already happened. Okay. So so because you need to shift your energy. Okay. So imagine yourself, that you're being happy and successful, and you have all the things in life that you want. Okay. So let's see, we're going to pull some cards from this deck for you. Okay, so we pulled some beautiful cards for you. So we start off this reading with the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a brand new beginnings, and Pentacle is about money. So it can be that you will be getting a promotion, but there will be coming in some money for you. Okay, so which is going to make you happy. Okay, so this is the yes card and the thumbs up when it comes to money. Okay, so a new beginning. Good for you. And we also pull the card of the Lovers. So love is going to enter your life, it looks like. So looks like someone is getting engaged, or I don't know, but this is it's a positive cards. And when we talked about it's if you believe, this is the Magician card. So this is someone who makes things happen. Okay, so this is about having self-confidence, having power, having all the tools that you need to make things happen. This is a sort of like wave a magic wand, if you understand what I'm saying. So when you are in this energy, you can make anything happen. So what is it that you want? So this is about being creative as well. You also have a strength to you. So this is the strength. So no matter what the universe is going to throw at you, you will have the strength to get pulled through it. So it's what do you call it? It's that you're also a lot tougher than you think you are. So you pull the horn, at the so no matter what the struggle is, you will be able to come out on the other end, okay, and be victorious. So let's see, we have also the King of Wands. So this is about an older, not older, he's around in his 30s, okay? He's a leader type of person. He's good with negotiation and contracts. He can also be independent, and he can work on, weddings and contracts and stuff like that. So this is someone who's being very gentle, someone who's being very wise as well. So, it can be someone significant in your life. There is also, if there has been some legal matters or, some kind of imbalance, maybe you felt that you have been treated unfair, you will have your justice, okay? There will be a balance, and so that will restore the balance in this connection, okay? And this is the Princess of Cups. So this is someone who's being very hopeful about the future, someone who's very sensitive and beautiful, and who has a lot to offer to the world. She also have a cup neck in her lap, so she's very gentle with his, with words, and she, this can also be that you have like someone in your mind, that you will confess your love to. Okay. So that's what I have for you, my sweet love. Okay. And I thank you for for your support and coming to my channel. So it looks like you have a lot of good things, that's going to come to you. So I'm very excited for you. So let me know how things is going to work out for you. And thank you. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's do Tyler. So will Edward take a chance with me for a connection? Card number 3. Okay, let's see. Oh, you're welcome, sweet love. Wish you all the best. Okay, so Tyler, this is for you. And it says yes. It says yes. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like you will take a chance for a connection. Okay. So, I don't know if it's necessary for us to read in this book, but we're going to do it anyway. So, 88. Okay, yes. So the answer to your question is yes. If you want a more detailed reply to your inquiry, you can ask additional question and pull more cards. So we're going to pull some more cards for you, okay? So yes, it's that's a positive yes, okay? Okay, Tyler, this is for you. Card number 3. Okay, so we pull the card of the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is about love. This is about starting on something new. This is about being created. This is about intuition. So this is a beautiful card. So this is a confirmation. This is also a yes and a thumbs up from the universe. So, an excellent card to get. So the next card we pull is a card number 7. It's 71. So it can be a little bit more troublesome. But it can be that there is some kind of competition. There can be that there is some kind of argument or something, okay? And but your position is good, okay? So, but maybe you feel like you need to defend yourself or your territory, if you understand what I'm saying. So And so there's going to be some kind of discussions, but it's not anything major, it's not going to be a blow up, if you understand what I'm saying. So next week we have the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles is about, money is on its way. It is about stability. You're going to feel safe, and you're going to feel, that all your needs is getting met. So this is the card that we pull for you. So, this is a card of safety. So, and, it's a very positive card. So this reading is a big yes. Okay. So Taylor, I wish you all the best. Okay. And let me know how things work out with Edward. Okay. And meanwhile, take good care of yourself. Okay. So we're going to do, let's see. Okay. So, and does my ex Haral forgot about me in no contact? Is there any chance of reconciliation? Card number 6. So let's see. It says be assertive. Okay, so we're going to pull some and see what the book has to say. Goes to be assertive. 21. It says this situation calls for you to take matters into your own hands. Okay, so don't sit there and wait, for him to contact you. You need to make the first move. You must get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. Ask for what you need without watering down your request in order to satisfy others. Remember that seeing to your own needs is nothing to apologize for. Set boundaries with those around you in order to create a safe and fair environment. Tailor your actions so that you can earn the respect from others you deserve and then move forward. Okay. So, so get clear on your personal feelings and then pursue the fulfillment of your desires with courage and self-confidence. So I don't think that he will contact you. I think that you need to step up and and make the first move. Okay. So that's what I'm getting with this card. So we can pull some cards for you. Let's see. I'm going to use this. See if there is any chance for reconciliation. So stand up for yourself and be a man, okay? And, if you act with confidence and courage, you will be a lot more attracted, than just, not doing anything, okay? Okay, so my good friend. So, okay, I'm going to pull some card from the Romance Angels card. Okay, so pull a card of attraction, and that is important for you to love yourself and pay attention to the red flags. So there is something about this connection that you're doubting. Okay, so this is the card of attraction. So there is chemistry in this connection. Okay, but it's important for you to love yourself. So that reminds me about this card. That be assertive. You need to prioritize yourself. Okay. And but you need to pay attention to the red flags. Okay, so there was something about this connection that maybe there is something that's out of balance. Okay, so the details to your connection. So the first card that we pull for you is the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is some kind of communication that's going to come into you. So it can be through text or an email or a phone call or anything. So this is the communication that's going to come into you. So we also have the Ten of Pentacles. So this is a card of stability. So I think that you're stable financially, or it looks like or money is going to come to you. So there is something solid about you. Okay, and I also see that you're trying to manifest your person. So. And maybe you sort of like keep thinking in your head, what you're going to say and what you're going to do when you talk to your person. And, if because you want to attract them back into your life. Okay. But then we also have the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords is about maybe someone is not being honest. So, and it can indicate that the person is taking the back door. Okay. So I don't know, it can't really be anything. It can be that he's having someone else, or, there's something that he don't want to tell you. Okay. And we also have this card. So this is the Eight of Cups. So the Eight of Cups is about walking away. So there is some kind of disappointment that's going to happen in this connection. So it looks like it's going to be a breakup, or, it's like it's going to be difficult to take the next step. Okay. And this is the last card. This is the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is about this is about someone. I think that you're going to be sad because it's this is you're looking at your side of it, that it didn't work out the way you were hoping for. And but there is a lot of other things in your life that is in order. Okay, so try to see it for what it is and nothing else and nothing more, if you understand what I'm saying. So but this is you it looks like you feel like you missed out on something. Okay, but it's but sometimes we all go through this kind of phase, and we all hate it when it happens. But life is going to be easier for you. Things is going to change. It's going to be. It's not going to stay like this forever. Okay, so I'm going to pull some cards from the Roman angels, not from the animal spirit guides for you. Okay, let's see. So this is the shark. Okay, so it says, trust your instinct to discern the truth of the situation. So I think that you need to open your eyes, and see for what it is. Okay, and I also do think that you see clearly. Okay, but you maybe don't want to see it, if you understand what I'm saying. Maybe you just are so hopeful that thing could change or could be different. Okay, but that's the way I read this card. Okay. So, my good friend, that's what I have for you. Okay, so let me know how your love life is going to work out. Okay, and thank you for stopping by my channel. That's really appreciate that. Okay, and meanwhile, take good care of yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is Rahul regretting leaving me? Will he contact me? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'm going to pull card number 3 for you. And it says let go. Okay. So the card is asking you to let go. So let me see what the Angels card is advising you. Let go. 46. 46. The time has come to let go of this situation. Stop focusing on how or when it will be solved, or when, or even why it occurred. Relationships that are unhealthy or unfulfilling should be released in order to allow something better to come along. Don't worry. The source and your angels have everything under control. A key aspect to manifesting your desire is to ask for what you want and then to release it to heaven. If you draw this card, you may be holding on too tightly to the way your dreams will unfold. Make a wish and then leave the rest to your angels. Okay, so when I pull this card, I don't think that he will be. I don't think that. Well, he might be regretting it, but I think that you should let it go. Okay, because this connection, obviously, according to your angels, is not healthy. So let me pull some cards for you. Let's see. I think that you should focus on yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we pulled a card of the Death card. So the Death card is about ending a new beginning. So this is a card of transformation, okay? So we also pulled a card of the Wish Fulfillment card and the Ten of Cups. So this is a card of of happiness and joy and wish fulfillment and harmony and being with friends and family and loved ones, and just having a good time, okay? And it looks like it's going to come in that it has been difficult for you, okay? It has been the sadness and the disappointment, okay? But there will be new energy coming towards you, and that is the Chariot. So this is a fast-moving energy, and it's important for you to take control. This can indicate that there will be a physical journey for you, or maybe you just you will have like the sort of like awakening, okay, to new possibility, and you will see life in a different light, okay? So this is a beautiful card. We also pulled a card of the Five of Pentacles. So this can be your energy today. So maybe you feel rejected, maybe you feel left out in the cold. So, I think this is your energy today, okay? So you feel sad, okay? But, it's I think it's important for you to count your blessings, okay, instead of just looking at your problems, because you have a lot of good things, coming your way. You have a lot of happiness. So I want you to be happy, okay? I also pulled a card of Two of Pentacles. So this is a card of changes, about movement, okay? This can be about juggling, everyday life. Maybe you're working too much, and maybe you're also trying to please other people too much. So focus on yourself, okay? And I think that eventually, things will be a lot easier for you, and you will be taken care of, okay? So that's what I'm seeing for you. So yeah, he might be thinking about you, okay? So it can also be that that he will contact you, okay? But I don't know if what's going to happen, after that. So if this relationship was unhealthy for you, I think that you should let it go. But I mean, it's your life, it's your choice. So it's really up to you. What is it that you want? So if you want to give this relationship a new chance, I mean, of course you can, but you have to live with the consequences. So my good friend, I just want to show you the beautiful card. So this is the Nine of Cups. This is the wish fulfillment card. This is a beautiful card. So celebration is going to come to you. And this is the Ten of Cups. So this is about having it all. This is having the husband, having the dog, having the child, having a happy home. So, it might take some time. It's not going to happen tomorrow. Okay, so you need to give it some time. So, and the universe will be watching your back. So, and there will eventually be, success is going to come to you, but you need to give it some time. So that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you. Okay, so hope you're doing well. Well, I'm doing okay. I will be soon actually going on holiday, so I'm actually quite looking forward to that. So it has been a quite a stressful year with a lot of work. So I'm looking forward to to do something else beside from going to work so every day. So that's what I'm looking forward to. So okay, so but now I'm going to focus on doing your reading. So I want to know if this month I get a job. Thank you so much. Card number 7. Okay. So let's see. Will you be getting a job this month? And it says, don't stop. Okay. So don't give up. Okay, maybe I'm going to read the don't stop. I think we read it before, but we read it again. 31. This is not the time to give up. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans. You are on the right path, and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself. But don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Okay, just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean that you shouldn't follow your heart. So don't give up. Okay, so stay focused and stay on the course. Okay, it's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself, and don't let other people intimidate you into quitting. Okay, so just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. So that's a very strong message that, don't stop, don't give up. You are on the right path. It might take some time, but eventually you will get there. So let's see. Okay. Card number 7. Okay, so we pulled a card of the Five of Pentacles. So this is about, I don't know if you've been trying to get a new job for a long time. Maybe you have had some setbacks. Maybe you have felt that you had many no's. And maybe you feel that rejected in some way or another. Maybe you're also having problem financially. So this is the card. So you're sad, maybe you feel that there is no hope for you, okay? So, so you're trying to figure out, what next? Should I give up, or should I follow my path and my dreams, okay? But I see there is something, I see that there is something about you when it comes to creativity, because there is some strength about you. You make things happen, okay? And it looks like you're working on something. So you start small, but it's going to grow, okay? And it can also be that you're very good when it comes to money. So even though if you have little money, but it's but still you will have everything that you need to support yourself. You also have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about a card of transformation, about leaving something behind and traveling to calmer water. So it can mean that you will be traveling to a different part of your country, but it can also just happen in your head. So it's maybe it is about a shift in your mindset. Maybe you need to think about yourself in a more positive light than you usually do, okay? And I see you come across as the Princess of Cups. So someone who is being very sensitive, someone who's beautiful, someone with a good heart, and just someone's very nice to be with, someone, I would love to have you as my friend, okay, the way you come across in this reading. So someone that you can trust, someone, someone you can tell your secrets to, someone that is going to, be a true friend, okay? We also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about, I think that you are in a crossroad, okay? So, and no matter which direction you're going to take, you will be supported, okay? So, and it's like it's going to give you stability. It's like planting a seeds, and the garden will blossom, but it's going to take some time. It's like going back to school. It's if you're going to work on a master degree or something, you start small, and it's going to take some years before you sort of like can have the dream job, or if you understand what I'm saying. So, and you also pulled the card of the Ten of Wands, but it has been a struggle for you. It has been really a burden to you, but we're close to achieving your goals. So don't give up, okay? Don't give up. So you're nearly there. So you need to hold in, okay? I see that, and you also pulled the card of the Two of Swords. So maybe there is something about this situation that you don't see clearly, because obviously there is a need for some kind of you need to make a decision. So maybe you have more than one passion, or path that you want to take, okay? So you should seek some clarity, okay, and give it some time, but eventually you need to make a decision, okay? So I'm going to pull one more card for you. You might not get a job this month, okay? But I think that you are very close to getting a job. So, don't give up because you're so close, okay? I know I can see the struggle and I can see the burden, but don't give up, okay? So there is something about you that, you are really is a hard worker. So let's see. Okay, so we also pulled a card of the Six of Swords. So there will be a transformation, okay? So it looks like you will be traveling to calmer shores. So make sure that when you go on this transformation, that it's important for you to just release, all baggage, okay? So, and because I think that on this journey is going to be very refreshing and uplifting for you, okay? But it is also important for you to let go of your past, the things in life that doesn't serve you anymore, okay? And it obviously is that it looks like you're walking away from something, okay? But the last card we pulled for you is the Three of Cups. So this is about going forward. This is about safety. This is about having everything that you need, and this is a card of celebration. So eventually you will get there. Okay. So this is a time for joy and happiness. So and something that's going to put a smile on your face and give you a reason to celebrate. Okay. So yeah, I eventually think that you will be getting a job, but and maybe not necessarily this month, okay? But you need to just hold in there, and don't give up. So, and things will eventually open up for you, okay? So, Lisa, that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you, and take good care of yourself, and let me know how things work out for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do a couple more, okay? Then I need to go. Let's see. Which one should we do? Okay. So Michelle, what are Rob's feelings towards me? Card number 4. So Michelle, this is for you. And it says, listen to your intuition. Okay, so I'm going to find my book for you. Okay, let's see. Listen to your intuition. 48. Your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the message you're receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. Okay. So so it says that you, according to this card, you already know what Rob's feelings are towards you. Okay. So, and the last sentence that it says in this card is, there is no need to question what you know is true. Okay. So I think that was pretty clear. Okay. So, but I can pull some cards for you. Let's see. Okay, so I pull a card of the Four of Cups. So this is about someone. I don't know if Michelle, if you're a little bit bored, maybe you want something new and exciting in your life. Okay, and there is also a card of waiting. So you do. I think that you do have options. Okay, but it's like you're waiting for this. Your person to come into your life. So I'm going to show you the card. So you're sitting there in the window in the rain, and you look bored, maybe you want some excitement in your life. But we have the Knight of Wands. So the Knight of Wands is about a young energy that's going to come towards you. It can be a person, but it can also indicate a new project, something that has to do with relocating or traveling. Okay. But when that is said, we have the King of Pentacles and the King of Swords. So it looks like there is two men in your life that you have options. Okay, so maybe you need to make a decision for what you want. Okay, so we pulled some Romance Angels cards, and it says that maybe there is some religious factor that's influencing your love life. Okay, it can be the way you were brought up, it can be religion, it can be anything. Okay, but they're asking you to keep an open mind. Okay, so it can be that maybe this is not the person that you're going to be with. Okay, maybe there is someone different, that's going to enter your life, and he might just differ from your usual type of person. Okay, so and they want you to be open, to new possibilities. They also ask you to love yourself first. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So don't put other people on the pedestal. Okay, focus on yourself. And it's also, this is a card of attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so maybe there is a lot of chemistry and attraction between you and Rob. So that's what I'm seeing. Okay. I'll pull one more card for you. Okay, so you pull the card of the King of Wands. Okay, the King of Wands, well, I do think that you have options. Okay, so I need to leave it with that. We also, the last card I pulled is the Empress. So I think this is you. I think you're someone who's being very, men finds you attractive. You have a lot of abundance to you. And the Empress is someone who's being very wise, who can go places. Can also indicate that there will be some kind of traveling, or you have the world in front of you. So it's up to you to make a decision. What is it that you want? So I have like three men in this card. So we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Wands. So, lucky you. So but it can also indicate fertility. So just putting it out there. So that's what I have for you. Okay. And you let me know how this reading resonated for you or not. Okay. And thank you. Take good care of yourself. Okay. And so, and just listen to your intuition. It's going to guide you to the right decision. Okay. So, okay. So, Lady Sunshine, does Jay wants to meet me this week? Card number 3. Let's see. It says yes. Okay. So, okay, I'm going to pull a couple of cards for you. Let's see. So that's a big yes, Lady Sunshine. He would like to meet you. Okay, so I pulled the card of the retreat. So I don't know if this is, I don't know if this is something that influenced your love life in this present moment. It can be, energies from the past, It's time to disconnect from the world. So maybe you've been going through some difficulties, or maybe you just need some family time, to be, not to be in the spotlight, okay? And this is also part of unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, okay? So I don't know if there has been a breakup or something has been, been difficult. And but it doesn't really make sense. But this is the last card I pulled for you is chemistry, okay? There is a strong magnetic attraction here. So I think it is, so I think it's the before and after J, okay? So maybe you've been going through an unhappy love life, a relationship, that wasn't fulfilling for you. And now you're trying to open up, to a new connection, okay? And, your angel answers is giving you a big yes, okay? So absolutely. And there is chemistry here. So just take one step at a time, and see where things is going for you. So the last card that we pulled for you is underneath it's safe for you to love, okay? So you need to trust that, this person is worth your time, okay? So I can see if I can pull a couple of more cards for you from the tarot. Let's see. Okay, we have the Strength card. So I think there is something about you that's, there's something something about you that people notice about, some strength about you, okay? Like a survival instinct, that's so no matter what the life throws at you, you will be able to come through it on the other end, if you understand what I'm saying. You also have the Chariot. So the Chariot is about victory, after some time that has maybe been difficult or stressful for you. So it's important for you to follow your heart, and your head, and make sure that they are pulling in the same direction. So this is a fast-moving energy, and this is going to take you places. It's this is an exciting time for you. So you also have the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about seeking maybe advice, maybe to someone who's older, someone who's more experienced than you are. But it's also about going within, listen to your gut feeling and what is it that your heart and your soul is trying to tell you, okay? And so I think that your intuition will guide you through the difficulties, and you can always trust your body, okay? So if you can't trust anyone around you, people around you, circumstances, try to go within, and listen to your feelings. Okay, what is it that they're trying to tell you? And if it comes a little bit confusing, you just need there's a sense of practicing to it. Okay, so eventually you will be getting clarity. Okay. So, my good friend, Lady Sunshine, that's what I have for you, okay? And thank you all for coming to my channel today. So, I'm going to leave you for now, okay? So, I'm planning to go live tomorrow as well, okay? So, so in meanwhile, take good care of yourself, and thank you for coming to my channel. If you didn't get a reading from me today, I'll hope that I will be able to give you a reading, tomorrow or another day. And thank you for being patient, and for liking and subscribing. So that's much appreciated. And take care of yourself and be safe. Bye for now.